Good morning. I'm up pretty early today before the family. Little Bear is still sleeping. I heard her and her siblings up pretty late last night. I think they were partying. But this is our last day with them, so I got up early, editing videos. I do have a client that I am talking to today, so I figured I would get it all done while they were still having their beauty rest. And just having a little bit of the hotel breakfast. Oh, and it's day 20.
After everyone woke up, we all decided to run down to the NOC and just kind of hang out there. It was a really nice day. It was about 60 degrees and the sun was shining.
Ah! All right, time to resupply. Got a lot of random stuff in here. A whole lot more backpacker meals than I think that we need. Because this stretch we're only going to need about 2.5 days carry until we hit Fontana Dam. Oh, but we have some element this time. Yes. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Hey guys. Hello. So we're here to close out day 20.
Yeah.
Right? And so this is our day number 20 with our family. And we didn't film a whole lot while we were all together. Really, I just didn't even think about it a lot of the times.
Mm.
Yeah, we were just having fun and really just spending quality time together. So, yeah, just kind of nice not to have the camera out the whole time.
Yeah.
So what do you think we should talk about just for a few minutes as far as the first 20 days of our journey has... It started a longer time ago than that, but if we're just saying since we've stepped foot on trail 20 days ago, what do you think is something that you'd like to share about how you're feeling, or I don't know, just anything?
Well, I am feeling pretty excited, but I'm...
Logan, we're videoing. I'm gonna keep that in there.
That's fine.
But,
Bye. Love you.
bye-bye.
Oh, I love you. See you.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye. But,
So that was my son. Sorry for the the quick little cameo. He's gonna go and kind of see what is happening in the Bryson city life, because we're gonna get ready to go to bed here pretty soon to get back on trail tomorrow. So anyway, sorry, go ahead.
But I just want to talk about how I'm feeling, which is I'm feeling very excited because we're about to hit the Smokies, which is really exciting.
Mm-hmm.
We got our permit a couple of days ago, which is very good because you need a permit to get through the Smokies.
Yep.
And the time has gone by pretty fast.
I know.
Like, I was feeling a little sad to leave, but like we only have like a couple more weeks, and it's only been like 3.
Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks or so.
Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks, and that went by so fast.
Yeah. So not only, I don't think you mean a couple more weeks, but a couple more months, of course, to go. But I think what you're trying to say is that the time is just flying by.
Yeah.
And on trail, it feels very much like, you wake up in the morning, you do your camp chores, you do your best to get out of camp, and then you've got an agenda for the day, right? And we stay on that agenda loosely compared to what we're feeling like. And then you get to camp and you
Set up camp.
Yep.
And go to sleep.
Yeah, and then we go to sleep and kind of do it all over again. And so before you know it, it's like wow, we've been on trail
For 7 days.
Yeah, in that one stretch, 7 days straight.
We haven't taken a shower in 7 days.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think, the excitement is growing. We're definitely excited to get back on trail tomorrow. We have been very good, I think, as far as keeping true to our word, because we have said from the very beginning that we are going to be intentional with allowing our bodies to acclimate and do low miles. In fact, 8 to 10 miles for the first 2.5, maybe even 3 weeks was our goal. I know we broke that a couple of times doing double digits, but we really had a conversation and we felt like our bodies were ready. But if you noticed, I don't know if you did or not, but I just am reading lots of people who are already doing math and talking about, our pace and our speed. Some people are thinking it's great, other people are saying that, you guys better speed up and whatever. But point is that we're staying very intentional on letting our bodies acclimate. If we did a bigger mile, we might do a smaller mile the next day, just to sort of let our bodies just rest and heal up a little bit. Or we took the zeros when we needed to, we took the Nero when we needed to. I just think that we're doing a pretty good job staying true to what our initial plan was. Now, double digits, honestly, in the past 4 or 5 days have gotten pretty easy for us, would you say?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, and so I think we're going to continue to move that way.
Anything past 11 miles up would be a long day for me. But anything below 11, I'm good at. The double 10, 10.6, 10.7, I'm good at that.
Yeah.
But anything past 11, it's just a little more difficult.
Yeah, but I mean, even the couple of days that we did the 12s and the 13s, I mean, the terrain was a little bit easier. So I think, what you're trying to say is if it's a very strenuous day and you're going, uphill and the elevation is really difficult, then that's still a little bit difficult to conquer. But we're building up, we're feeling strong, our bodies are feeling strong, our legs are feeling strong. I can talk.
Going uphill
now.
Which is weirdly exciting, starting from day one.
Yeah, it's very, very exciting. I think our nutrition is pretty good, right? Well, okay, let's qualify that.
On trail, it's not the best, but when we get off trail, we'll have a salad or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, even on trail, I think we've been pretty careful of what we're putting in our body, and we're trying to watch our calories. So I think that, let's qualify that and say our nutrition has been good for trail life.
Yes.
As good as it can get, and we've been careful about that. Our sleep has been pretty good. Of course, there's been days where you just can't sleep, or other extenuating circumstances prevent proper sleep.
But so far, I've been sleeping pretty good.
Yeah.
I've had bad nights, obviously, but most of the time I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I feel there's been most nights I've slept well too, so that's been pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mental health. We've had a couple of
hard days, of course.
Hard days. And we said that before, right? That our hardest challenge is going to be missing our family. And
that's been my only part of not liking this trail, is being apart from family for so long. But like I said, it's been going by pretty fast, and faster than I thought, so that's good.
Yeah, and I noticed that when you're able to talk to them a lot more, you're definitely feeling better. So when you're able to just text them and talk to them all day, when there's times where we just have no signal at all and we can't, talk to anybody, then that's definitely when it gets a little bit rougher for us, particularly for you too. And I think, looking back at some of the days that we took, a zero, or even stayed a little bit longer in places, I'm not necessarily telling you guys everything, because some of it is just not something I wanted to share at the time, or maybe it was private. But there have been times where I knew that we stayed longer at places because I knew she needed it, and not to rest her body, but it was for her heart. And it did my heart good too, at the Green Dragon, where we could talk to everybody the entire day, and that felt really, really nice.
Yeah.
And so, you guys, it's just a balance out here. It's a balance of your physical, your mental, your emotional, and your spiritual health. And it's
Spiritual's good.
Yeah.
Physical's good. Mentally is fine.
Mm-hmm.
What was that one?
Emotional?
Emotionally, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. But on days that we're struggling a little bit, we pay attention to it. We don't pretend it doesn't exist.
We acknowledge it.
We acknowledge it. Yeah. And
we move on.
And we handle it and we move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So going forward, of course, you know, I'm good at math. You're really good at math.
I got an A+.
You really do.
98.
Yes, you do.
Thank you.
And because of that, we understand how many miles that we have left. I know many of you have tried, not many of you, there's been a number of you who have tried to do math for us and tell us that we're not going to make it because we're going too slow. And yeah, that'll be all addressed about that. But the point is we can do math and we understand what it takes to get to Katahdin, and we're still on track to do our goal. I have no concerns whatsoever at this point whether or not we're going fast enough or we're going slow enough, but I do think now is probably the time where we're going to be more conscientious of how many miles we are walking, and we're picking up the pace sort of just naturally, and it's sort of just coming, you know, easily, I think, to both of us as we continue to move forward and move towards our goal.
Of Katahdin.
Yeah, let's
Which
see.
is almost here. 2,000 miles left.
Ish, yeah.
Ish, how much left?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to do the math, but I don't even remember what we're at right now. 140 maybe even. I don't know. Anyway, so anything else that you wanted to share about the first 20 days, about the first, I think we're about 140 miles ish right now. Anything you want to?
No, it's been good. I would, as you've seen from last night, that you guys missed Ellie, but she's in my backpack right now. I don't feel like taking all of that out because she's in my sleeping bag. So you could just like pop an image right here.
Yeah, just pretend, and she'll make her appearance again tomorrow night when we are on trail. Yeah. I did want to acknowledge, you know, all the wonderful people that we're meeting, all of our friends, all of just the camaraderie that we have had, and that has helped a lot too. I think when we are missing family, is that we've had a lot of really cool people that we've been able to interact with, and
you guys are fabulous. Thank you.
Yeah, you really, really are. From the other hikers to the people at the hostels, to the hostel owners, to just to all of you. I mean, seriously, to all of you, making all the comments and just, you know,
being supportive.
Yeah, it's really cool, right?
Yeah.
It still blows me away that there's so many people online. We have a huge online family that just warms my heart, and I just thank you so much for you know, continuing to support us. I will say, we've gotten a number of negative comments, and sometimes I reply, most of the time I don't. But I do want to make one thing clear, is every single decision that I'm doing from 2 years ago until today has always had my daughter's a reason and a purpose, and my daughter's best interest at heart. So I don't really care if you agree with it or not. I don't really care if you like it. That's your business, not mine. But just know that there's nothing that I've ever done since I become a mother, and that I ever will do, that will not be in the best interest of all of my children, and including, of course, the one that you guys have come to know. So yeah, thanks for all your feedback. Thanks for all of your opinions. I do value everybody's opinion, even if I don't agree with it. And I really appreciate those of you who have had contradictory opinions, but have shared them in love and kindness, and have, you know, spent the time to tell me how you feel. I am very open, and I'm okay with hearing what you have to say, and just know that everything I've done has been in the best interest of this little girl right here, and the rest of our family, and each other.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching to the end of this video.
Thank you for watching.
I know we didn't record much, but tomorrow will be a better day with recording wise.
I love your accent. They just crack me up every single time.
Anywho, we love you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.